Well, welcome back, viewers.
How are we doing, viewers?
Looks like we had a little accident last time.
Yeah, as you've noticed on the video...
It sort of abruptly ends at some point.
Yeah, it abruptly ends, and there were like 9 more minutes left.
At which point we had defeated the Sprout Tower and gained which? What did we get?
The Zephyr Badge from the gym.
We defeated the gym.
Oh, we did? Oh, okay. But from the Sprout Tower, we got HM Flash, which allows us to see in dark spaces. So, as we said in the last episode, but it got cut out, we are now going to be heading with our Pokemon fully healed towards the Dark Tower, or not Dark Tower, Dark Cave.
Yes. We're going to use our Bellsprout, which apparently knows Flash somehow.
Yep, we taught it.
It's a plant.
Yeah, it's a plant type move.
What? I thought Flash was an electric type move.
No, it's a normal type.
I think HM's in here, I can't tell.
Yeah, no, HM Flash.
Okay, so let's see here. Item. Friend ball. Fast ball. Friend ball. Great ball. Heavy ball. Level ball. Love ball. Lure ball. Master ball. The moon ball. Pokeball. Ultra ball. Man, look at all the balls in this list.
That's pretty ballsy of them.
I can't believe I went straight to that.
Alright, into the cave.
Into the cave.
See, it's rather dark, and I don't know what's going on in here. So, what we do is we go to our Bellsprout. Good buddy, using Flash.
The blinding Flash. Lights blinding.
Flash.
So it's like a flashbang.
Yeah.
I'm sure it did its screech. Bellsprout! Boom! Ooh, and a Zubat.
Oh, do we have any Pokeballs?
I don't think we have any Pokeballs, but that's okay. We don't really want a Zubat right now.
Alright, let's kill it.
I mean, it's only level 2.
Ooh, who could benefit most from this low-level fighting?
Low-level grinding?
I mean, we're not really grinding, but we're putting the shit...
Metapod?
That will not move.
Maybe we can evolve Metapod into...
A Butterfree!
A butt-free. A free butt.
It only needs to go 3 levels.
Yeah.
This place is... okay. Oh, well, now we're invested.
Oh, are we like past the point of no return?
I think so. Oh. I think we can jump. What's that? Oh, we don't have Rock Smash yet.
Do we need Rock Smash in order to complete this?
I believe so.
Alright, well, I guess...
Well, that was a cock tease.
Yeah. I'm sorry, viewer. Ooh, a Geodude. You know, it's low level. I wish we had a Pokeball, but we don't.
We'll kill it. Oh, wait, it only has normal type attacks. So let's take out Bellsprout, because Bellsprout will be able to take it out.
With what?
Vine Whip.
Are plant type moves effective on a rock type?
They are. Grass types and water types.
How is grass effective against rock?
Erosion.
But that's not grass.
That's the earth.
That would be a rock type move then. Or a water type move. Erosion.
So yeah, we need the Rock Smash before we can do anything.
Okay, I guess we're just moving on then.
Moving on! Oh, that man by the tree?
Hello there, humanoids, Snorlax.
There's nothing here. Oh, I thought they refreshed every day. Oh, right, there's something wrong with the timing.
Oh, yeah, no, it hasn't been a day yet.
No, I swear to God, it moves as... doesn't move as you do. It keeps track of time.
I think it moves as you do, Dan.
Because there have been times where I play it at night and it's night out in the game too, and then
I think the internal battery is...
It could be dead.
Yeah. So the internal battery isn't keeping up, so it's only measuring time as we do. So it's gonna be nighttime for a few episodes after this.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's gonna be daytime for a few episodes too.
I mean, as our viewers probably know, we grind the Pokemon in our off time. We didn't do any for this episode, but normally what we would do is... Do we want to hop it?
I mean, we don't have the Pokeball.
Do we? What did we do? Okay.
Yeah.
Murder him.
Murder the fuck out of that Hoppip. Or Hoppip.
What we would normally do is, between episodes, grind the Pokemon so you don't have to see it.
Well, grind their levels. Not grind the Pokemon themselves.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting.
Yeah. So I'm wondering how Metapod attacks. Because
it just thrusts itself at the enemy.
Just sort of humps it ways.
Metapod forgot Tackle, because that involves like pushing off and hitting someone, and learns Thrust, where he just blindly chucks his body at the attacker.
Imagine if that's how people fought. Like, that's kind of what tackling is, but like tackling is so much more deliberate. It'd really more be like a rugby tackle, which is like just throwing yourself at the other person. Using your whole body weight and ignoring any signs that your body may be telling you to not hurt yourself doing this.
Oh please, you're throwing yourself at me.
Oh please, you're throwing yourself at me, stop, it hurts.
Ah, God, broken bones.
I was friends with a lot of sports guys in high school, and one guy he was a big guy, like as big as you, weighed twice as much.
For the viewers who don't know, I'm 6'4", and I don't know, rather thin.
Well, you're still like 100-something pounds.
No.
140?
You're nuts, I'm 210.
You're 210?
Yeah.
You're 210?
Yeah.
How are you 210?
I just am.
The fat on your body deceives how much muscle weight you have, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm only like 5'6" and I weigh 130 pounds at best. What?
That's personal information.
It's fine.
It's not.
Shut up. Here's a question. Does a Tauros and a milk tank, do they need to mate in order to make something?
No.
No?
They're just animal-like Pokemon.
So then do milk tanks, can they be both male and female?
Yeah. I have nipples, fucker. Can you milk me too?
I guess. Okay, so you can milk male milk tanks.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something they change in later games. Because I can understand why they would want to change something like that. Not just... Where the fuck are we?
We are in the ruins of Alf.
This adds to the theory. Do you want to talk about...
Oh, right. Peter has a theory that everything that... The reason why there's Pokemon and the reason why all the main characters in the shows don't have any father figures is because, the Pokemon universe takes place right after a major war.
Well, the major war theory is something that's actually very common online with Pokemon players.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And the idea that Mewtwo is a weapon of this Cold War that is occurring, somewhere in the story, is again a very prominent idea on the internets. But I think that in general, that the Pokemon themselves are actually weapons of this old war, and that basically all the what was it? The gym leaders. I mean, there's evidence of this old war. Sergeant Sarge?
No, Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant Surge.
He mentions distinctly that his Pokemon fought alongside him in quote-unquote the war. So that implies that there was a war at one point in the Pokemon universe's history.
And it had to be a major recent war because Lieutenant Surge, like all other Pokemon characters, aren't older than 50.
Yeah, well, not all of them. I mean, there are some older Pokemon
I mean,
trainers,
even
but like
Professor Oak is only 50.
Surge has to be
30 at best.
30, 35?
And I'm sure in the show he's even younger.
Oh, yeah. He was a douche in the show.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't helpful to Ash at all, right?
No. Like, he was like, you're fucking weak, you can't do shit. Oh. Cool.
Alright, that's a Pokemon, right?
That's Kabuto.
Kabuto.
I don't know what that does, but... Oh.
Is it Kabuto or something
Oh,
else?
fuck.
Dan, where are we?
There's a strange presence here.
How does our character know that? I mean, obviously there has to be something, because you just fell through a floor.
Ah, the unknown.
Wait, we're seeing unknown already?
Yeah.
That's...
Level 5.
I thought unknown came later.
It has hidden power, which is very fucking... It's risky because you don't know what it's gonna do.
Ooh.
See, I think we should catch all of them.
Well, we can do that in half time.
Yeah.
Like, I want to, at one point, capture all the Pokemon in this game.
Yeah, that too. But, we'll do that as we go.
Well, we won't show the boring grind.
Yeah. I'm just beating this one, and I'm probably going to be running from the others.
Good. And the unknowns are like an alphabet, right?
Yeah, they quite literally look like well, not humanized, but like sentient versions of the Greek alphabet.
The Greek alphabet
that we use today.
Ah.
Or the Roman alphabet? Did we use that?
We use Romans.
We use Romans. Okay, so the Roman alphabet.
Well,
like you're not going to find a reverse
we use a combination of all of them. Technically. I'd say.
I mean, our number system's Arabic.
Yeah. I'd say the most direct influence on our language, hoist, snotty, snotty, hoity-toity, would be Roman. Yeah. So, like, Latin alphabet.
All roads lead to Rome, as they say.
They did.
Back in the day. I mean...
And then the Goths are like, no, fuck you. And then the barbarians are like, no, fuck you. And then everyone's like, hey, Rome, fuck you.
And then the Pope's like, I like this planet. There's a healthy chunk of experience. There's a way out at the bottom.
I hope so.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, a J? G?
J.
You took Latin, right?
Yeah. But it's basically just looking at the letters. That's a J.
I don't know. The only Latin I know is from my father's old Latin book that he had in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Why was that super effective?
Obviously it was a different move.
No, it was hidden power. That's all they know. That's all they ever will.
But does hidden power always produce the same...
Maybe it differs from letter to letter.
It might differ from that, or it might be like sometimes hidden power is a water type move, sometimes hidden power is a ground type move.
Roosevelt, visitors welcome.
Oh right, the post-war theory. But this absolutely adds to the theory that the Pokemon world, or the regions that we see in the last... Or the 2 games?
Yeah.
Not 2 games. Blue, red, yellow, silver, gold, and crystal. We see lots of evidence of ruins, or, vets, or even just the size of the towns themselves don't lend themselves to any sort of major construction, major building. It's almost as if the biggest, or the other buildings in the towns were bombed out at one point, and they've just since then cleared them away.
Either bombed out or just
earthquake
completely demolished.
Yeah, because Pokemon, as I think, were actually weapons of this war, created
for the purpose.
For the purpose of the war.
When did we start filming?
I wasn't paying attention, but it makes sense if you watch the show, the anime. We see that there were some actual animals in the first season, a dog and fish, respectively. But since we don't see any other animals, actual animals, in later seasons...
Miracle Seed!
Nice. In later seasons, it is reasonable to suspect that all the actual animals were turned into Pokemon. As we know, Pikachu is a mouse type. how would they know about mice?
It's mouse-ish.
Well, even then, you'd have to know what a mouse is before you have mouse-ish.
Yeah.
So at one point they must have had mice. But they've since then turned them all into Pikachus. And
oh shit,
whatever
I have an idea.
Did to the animals turn the plants into living creatures too.
What if this is an alternate reality where Japan won the war?
No, the geography doesn't match.
Think about it. Mouse type. Oh, it's, you would call that a mouse. That's an English word. They replace it with Pikachu! Hoppip! Totodile! Oh, the crocodile Pokemon. But it's a Totodile. These are all Japanese words.
So
Japan wins the war, right?
Okay.
Takes over.
Okay.
And in the ruins, they take these creatures that they created for war, rebranded them, complete and utter annihilation. How can you have a world? Fuck you. How can you have a world where you got Japanese name like Pikachu or Sage Lee, but then you got Earl's Training Academy up in Violet City?
An Earl who doesn't speak proper English.
Hold on a second.
No,
Continue on the battle.
Metapod's defense. Metapod use tackle. Metapod should fight, right?
Yes.
We've only been going for 17 minutes. Fight, tackle. Still recording, right? Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna be super paranoid about this for a while. I think we're gonna beat Hoppit.
You think so?
I don't think we're going to.
Oh, alright, then run. Or, no. Take out Rally.
Oh, there we go. That's a good...
Barbecue the fucker.
Switch. Metapod, come back. Go, Growly. Use Splash. But nothing happened. These Pokemon are just really disappointing sometimes.
Not like this time. Good job, Growly.
A critical with a super effective on an over level. Alright, Dan, lead me. Where do I go? Oh, shit, some kid.
You are going to fight him.
Haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough? Our character didn't say anything. I don't know how this kid came to that conclusion.
So I guess we are in the right direction.
Okay, so we go past there and through there? Okay. Youngster Albert.
Keep going south.
Oh, Rattata? Really? Wiggity butt. Man, this is super entertaining.
Yeah, alright. I mean, like, that's how these games are,
Did you say that's how these games are, yo?
You know. I said you know.
Oh, I thought you said yo.
That's how these games are, yo.
There we go. Now your tail whip's effectively useless.
What'd you do to say what?
No, I just increased my defense with a harden. Oh my god, so
ridiculous. Metapod's kick ass.
And hardening again. Again, tail whip is now completely useless, you piece of shit. Tackle. You're worrying me, man. What's up with the feed?
My concern is that it's not charging, because it had a message that said charging accessory not accepted.
Oh.
So
is it still doing that?
I don't know if it's charging. There's no way to tell.
What do you mean there's no way to tell? It doesn't show you a battery?
Not when it's recording.
Oh. Well, I can imagine it'll be too long.
Well, we can do this. How about after the battle, we can end our Let's Play.
Then check it again and then look it up.
Check it, and then we can continue on with another episode. 2 20-minute segments this time.
No problem.
You get some behind the scenes here, folks.
Or I can just edit that out.
I don't know. I mean, like, it shows authenticity. Like, we'll try our best. It's not our fault technology hates us.
Oh, leech life on a level 11 Growlithe. I keep forgetting its nickname is not its actual thing. It's not very effective, Zubat.
Nice try, Zubat.
I'm gonna light you on fire. I have a fire dog. Fear my fire dog. You're strong. That's all he says. You're strong. Here's a $1.28. Alright.